at you and you're talking I'd have used a microphone through braids needs to be a proof of ID. To vet somebody who claimed they want a restraining order, ruin my relationship with my children, threatened to diagnose me with schizophrenia right after my mom died, after 5 decades on this network for spies. You know, and remote viewing is criminal. The I-IeyeI-I-eyes. So I need to somehow prove this network can do something, because I'm not willing to live in a mental institution. And I think at this stage in life, being there all these members of Latter-day Saints, and I do know foreigners that you know are spies, eyes, because our beings are, and I think this needs to be proven. I think the fact that we have to keep track of what people say, cause he just said I wanna speak to my wife, which means he's getting you to everyone, and this is a worldwide issue. So since he has a perdition notes, which is a blood oath claiming war, and you know he is over the missionaries, and this is a global issue through all the temples where he has been holding hostages, where they did admit to making people blind and his children were not beneficiaries. So the fact that it's really important to me to keep documenting as much as possible, but to find platforms and ways that I can, you know, speak up and get paid to speak, so that way I can get proper representation and ready for trial, to be able to fight for people's rights and the injustice that's happened to humanity. I think that being able to put these graphic images through our minds for so many years, I believe we owe ourselves money to be paid, you know, to utilize our brains with AI, artificial intelligence, but especially being worn and wearing a technology, because you can't have a great orgasmic energy and have a great romantic comedy without it. I think that the fact that this is possible to script and know that you can create a movie and create the characters you want as the characteristics, which is the one important history of 5 decades of how that's possible, so that way you don't end up in a genre film, which is currently what's happening. But you also need to know the characters are brittle. You need to know that that person is accountable, is a vampire that is gonna cut you, and when you go on a vacation you end up with a huge mark like I did, and especially listening to him in my mind talking about how, you know, he has AIDS, which totally ruined me. The idea that even if they say that I'm the cure,